Good morning and welcome to ProTech Games. We have a small store update to do today, so I'm going to do a quick walkthrough and show everyone what we're up to and what we've been doing. So we've got the usual, we've got the car parking spaces out the front. We've now got two entrances. I can't remember whether we had this in the last update, but we've got the staff entrance and our main customer entrance now. And this is where you come into the gaming area. So a couple of changes. I think we had a very similar setup last time, but we had more miniatures tables out. So we've now got 3 rows of card tables, and they all have the new table numbers, kindly provided by Wizards. All sorted, and especially for us with the ProTech Games logo on. So yes, there's 12 tables, enough for 24 people, and then we can use the other gaming tables down the back, which are 64 miniatures tables. We have some of the new FSDUs or FDUs. We've got the new Unlock Adventures special offer on at the moment. Our second-hand section is growing every week. We've been taking in games as trade-ins, putting them back on the shelves, having a quick check through, make sure the contents are complete and there's no damage to them. They then get put up on there and listed on our website. We've got quite a few now. Then onto our new stock, we have quite a few new board games, new ones coming in every week. I think we've got another 2 boxes of them coming tomorrow. Then some of the other games, Unmatched. We have a tournament for Unmatched coming this Saturday for our birthday. It's our first year. Then going down the row, Battletech, one of our biggest sellers, Marvel Crisis and Legion, another 2 of our big sellers. X-Wing. We then also have Armada, Song of Fire and Ice, a lot of small skirmish level games. So we can get, if needs be, we can get 16 people on skirmish tables. Pretty unique table setup. I've not seen anyone else use it. I know a couple of stores have been asking for the details on the bits and pieces, like the racks down the side. So a quick explanation to the racks. Each table, so if we go to table 8, it has an MCP mat, an X-Wing mat, a Legion mat, and a generic landscape mat. There could be a few different ones, more for Warhammer type games, sci-fi. So if you're coming along to play Legion, you get the Legion mat out. And then there is a table 8 Legion set, so that's enough for skirmish level, possibly a little bit over, so you've got a bit of choice. And then you've got 1 table's worth of skirmish scenery ready to go. There's no carrying it backwards and forwards through to your car if you brought your own, or there's no having to go get it out of our storage area, trips it back through. It's all under the tables for everyone. And we have tables 1 to 8 all set up like that for X-Wing, Marvel Crisis, Legion. We've got 40k scenery, 1 per table, obviously because of it being so big. So there's 1 large box of 40k, 30k Warcaster scenery under the tables as well. So basically you can come along, pick up one of the games, little or no hassle, and you're away, sort of thing. We're still doing all of our Sourcemen Studios licensed 3D scenery. That's doing really well for us at the moment. Some Lord of the Rings card games. Our second-hand shelf, it is looking a little bare at the moment, but we've been taking in a lot of stock over the last couple of weeks. So I need to process it, make sure it's all right, clean it up, fix it where needs be, and then onto the shelves, and we will have a lot more stock come along. We've got X-Wing, single figures, lots of little D&D single figures as well for £1 each, Legion, Marvel Crisis, some Warhammer bits and pieces, a nice Chaos Knight, some bits and pieces rule books. We also have our paint range, spray cans, paint ranges, some second-hand boxes and bits and pieces like that. Going on to more of the scenery bits and pieces, or the scenics. Geek Gaming's amazing terrain. I forgot what it's called. Yes, that Base Ready, that's the one. And their tufts to go with it. Again, all of our glues, our 3D printed bases in every size that you could think of. A lot of 3D printed, third-party 3D printed miniatures and stuff. We don't actually print our own miniatures at the moment, just time constraints. So we've got some companies doing it for us. Again, down to Gamers Grass, more Umbra Tourist stuff. One of the most important things in the store, the toilet, the Death Star toilet. Obviously we've got the dark side, light side. Again, a couple of bits and pieces we've upgraded in here in the last month. We've done a new blue roll dispenser, hand cleaner dispenser. The fresh station is now in really wicker baskets. My daughter loves sorting this out. She chose everything on there, and obviously we've put the sign up so people know, and that, yes, that's her bonsai tree. So, till area, I'll turn the light off. Oh, we've got demos going on at the moment for Blood Bowl. I've got one for first thing in the morning. A lot of people are picking up Blood Bowl. We've got a league and quite a few events running at the moment for it. We've also got quite a big confectionery area now. We've extended it because more varied stock, listen to the customers finding out what they want. We've got our singles area for basically, if you bring some singles in, you can swap them over for ones in there. It's just like a chaff box. It's not rares and stuff like that. It's just your commons and common. Our fridge looking a bit depleted. We had quite a big weekend. Some of our retro bits and pieces, which I'll come back to in a minute. Our Pokemon area, lots of the box sets and the Pokemon boosters. Behind the offer that we've got all of the Digimon and Spellbound Wings, Akara card games are behind there at the moment because obviously we're helping promote D&D. Then we have our Magic section right behind the till, so it's in everyone's face. We've got all of the boxes behind there, the Commander decks, any of the Challenger decks and stuff like that, and a lot of the original Jumpstart boosters. The Jumpstart's very popular here. Some more of the booster boxes. Then we have our usual boosters for Magic and Flesh and Blood. Some of the Flesh and Blood ones are running out of print, so Dominaria will be jumping in there. Behind there we also have our board game library. Hundreds of games in the board game library and new ones coming every time we sort stuff out. When we get some of the trade-ins, we tend to handpick some of the games that we don't have that much of. Bits and pieces as they come. We've also got demos going on at the moment for Onslaught. That's proven quite popular again. There seems to be a lot of pickup of that here because it's a quick, easy game to jump into. We've now got all of our... Oh, sorry. Part of the change in the upgrade was we've extended the stores and put new shelving up there, so it gives us more place to display bigger boxes, stuff people can look at from down here and still see quite clearly. But we can also point out that's Fantasy Brawl. Yes, we've got a Nemesis. Yes, we've got Masters of the Universe or anything like that, and that's all up there. I've got our new opening hours sheets again, done by WizKids. That absolutely, Wizards. They're absolutely fantastic. Looks so good. Staff, my office. Our D&D section, that's growing and growing and growing. We've got all of the paint kits in now, the books, tokens, cards, and even some of the early stuff, second-hand trade-ins. Again, the second-hand stuff seems quite popular, especially the D&D books. We do go through them quite a bit. And then a huge section of Dragon Shield. I'll show you something else from them in a minute as well. So our Dragon Shield section, and make sure I don't blind people. We have the streaming camera in now, so table 1 is streamed, and something that definitely wasn't here last time is our huge banner at the bottom of the room, done by Dragon Shield for us, with Anima, the Obsidian Queen, black and orange dragon, front and centre. We also have the mats in now for her, absolutely fantastic from Dragon Shield. They were really, really generous in getting that done for us. And we have Bob in the corner. Yep, he used to be in the office, and now he's up there to protect and watch over everyone while they're playing. So that's where we're at now. That's the improvements that have been made over the last couple of months. And hope to see you soon. In the meantime, take care. Catch you later.